The Secret of Han Dynasty Wooden Slips from Edson-gol.
We are now at a special place.
Where are we?
This is a place called Museum of Han Dynasty Wooden Slips from Edson-gol. Here, you can see cultural artifacts and methods used by ancient people to deliver messages.
Oh, it sounds really interesting. Let's go inside and have a look. Wow! There are so many things that I haven't seen before. What are these?
These are wood slips, documents carved on wood from the Han Dynasty 2,000 years ago. Some are letters, and some are records of military equipment. The original characters can still be seen. These slips are really rare and valuable.
What is the writing about?
Come closer. I will tell you all about the slips. Close your eyes and put your hand into this circle. This is a historic image restoration machine. When you put your hand in, an image will appear.
Wow! I see something! What is it?
The thing you are looking at is called Imperial Edict of 61 BC. It was in the 5th year of Yuangang in the reign of Emperor Han Xuan Di, 61 BC. The emperor gave an edict to inform the whole country. The summer is coming. The kindling needs to be changed. On the back of the edict, the time of delivery to each district was recorded. This tells us how much time it took to deliver a message from the capital to the district after the emperor gave an order.
Oh, I see. It is an imperial edict.
Would you like to have a look at this?
Sure. Let me have a look. What is this?
This is the monthly and seasonal records of military supplies from the Guangti South Platoon in the Yongyuan era. It is the most intact collection of all Han slips that have been found, and it's wooden slips. The ink characters written on them and strings are preserved in good condition. The slips are made from 4 lengths of string and 77 wooden slips. 2 of those wooden slips are blank. On the other slips, 5 monthly and seasonal reports about the condition and quantity of military supplies such as pots, mortar, armor, crossbows, bows, and arrows in the blockhouse of Pohu and Chenshang beacon stations belonging to Guangti South Platoon are recorded. These records tell us not only how people made these slips, but also what kind of equipment was on the frontier and how it was inspected.
So, records in ancient times were made from wooden slips. They are so different from our school assignment books.
Without the accumulation of knowledge and experience of ancient people, there wouldn't be the civilization we have now.
Exactly, Professor. I would love to see some other things.
Here are the inscribed arrow shafts. Just like other objects made by the government workshops in the Han Dynasty, the year, manufacturing unit, and name of the person responsible for production, names of workers at each stage, and numbers were inscribed on those 4 shafts. Thus, if there was a defect in a product, the person responsible could easily be identified. The ancients already had the concept of quality control.
How ingenious.
Now we will look at a special cultural relic, one whose discovery was shrouded in mystery.
Oh, let me see.
This is a wooden tag for a bag containing military clothing, which came from Henan's Huanyan state. It was a record of the government-issued and personal clothing of a soldier named Chu Shan. Soldiers called for duty in the Han Dynasty lived usually in poor conditions. They had to ask their family to ship their clothes from home to where they were based. Thus, their families put clothes into a bag and wrote the contents on a wooden slip, which served as a tag. Then they threaded this tag on a string and tied the string around the mouth of the bag to close it. The tag and string were then sealed with clay. Seeing the seal unbroken when the bag arrived, the soldiers would know that their possessions were intact, just like the notes used by a court to seal a house. It protected the items inside.
Wow! Ancient people were quite clever. Did they ever put Chinese medicine in these bags?
Of course not. When the wooden tag was first unearthed, some words could not be read. After exposure to infrared light, the words that had faded over time reappeared. So just don't look upon it as an ordinary wooden slip.
That is amazing! Infrared light is a great help to archaeologists.
Everyone can discover new knowledge as long as they observe things carefully.
I have learned a lot from this tour. It is so interesting to see the cultural relics.
Indeed. If you want to see more historical objects, you can visit the digital archive on the website of the Institute of History and Philology. You can find countless treasures there.
Great! I'll go visit this website as soon as I get home. Is there anything else that is interesting?
The next exhibition is about... Did you have fun today?
Oh, yes, I did. I am going to do something just like the ancients.
What are you doing?
I am digging a hole, and then I'll put my assignment book in it. When people find the hole and dig my book out years later, it will be an antique. With my signature on it, my name will be spoken from generation to generation. I will be just as famous as the soldier Chu Xian. Ha 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 ha!